Hello everybody, this is Satisfair, and today I'm doing a Forge modding tutorial. This is episode 3, I think. Um, and here we are going to make ourselves a custom block. Um, so yeah, as I did with the last tutorials, I will do this with my own kind of method. Because I find this the best method to make mods. So let's start. So first thing we're gonna do is we make a public static block called, we'll just call this tutorial block. Why not? Um, as you see, this will get us an error. So we just fix that by importing the block, and nothing more to do there. So this does so that we can make our block inside our load method here. So let's do that. First we just call our block and we make it equal to tutorial block, I guess. Tutorial block, and the ID is the first parameter here, so let's just say 500, and then the texture will be 0. Now this gets us an error, but we will make the tutorial block class later on, so nothing to bother with that. So for now we had to set the hardness, so .set hardness, and set it to something like 3.0f. This is how long time it will take to break the block, or something like that. Yeah, something like that. Okay, and then we need set resistance. We set that to about 5.0f. This will sort of that is the resistance against TNT, I think. Yeah, you need that full, or else it will blow up like nothing. Actually, we can change that to something like 8.0f actually. And we need to set block name. I think that is. And we just type in tutorial block. So that's all we need there. Now we need two more things. We need to register the block using game registry, and we need to give it a name, since the block name here, like you see here, is not the block the name that will come up inside the game. That's just the name for the coding, so that you can well, you just need it. Okay. Now to register it, we simply have to put in game registry dot register block and tutorial block and a string, so we just call it the same as we did earlier. I don't think you need to, but I prefer to do it like so. And you obviously, if you haven't imported game registry, you just import it like that, or Control Shift O. Now for the naming, for that we just type in language registry dot add name, and then we just choose our tutorial block, and here is the in-game name, so we just call it tutorial block. As simple as that. And Control Shift to, yeah. So we are done in our main class. So, but we still have this error because we haven't made, oh, sorry, new tutorial block. Yeah, because we haven't made our class yet. So, we will put it inside a package because that's how I like to do it. We call the package block set of tutorial common block, and we make the class inside there. So tutorial block, like so, and we just import it right away. So, but that won't work on its own. So we needed to extend block, block, and import that. We will import that. Okay, and now let's make a constructor. We'll just use, so public, can't spell today, public tutorial block, and parentheses, and inside here we're gonna have int id and int texture, and that's all we need inside there, curly brackets, and then super id comma texture comma material dot rock or wood or anything you like. I just choose rock for now, and that actually will get rid of this error because we gave it our ID and our texture. But we are not done because, well, to say it simply, it's not inside, well, it is inside a game, but we won't be able to get it in any way. So let's put it in a creative tab, like the tab block. So we just type in set creative tab, creative tabs dot tab block, and import creative tabs like that. Anything else we need inside there? I don't think so. Nope. Okay, so, but we are not finished here. We will have to add public string get texture file, and nothing inside the parentheses, and then return. And since we made our sprites class, we can use our sprites class to refer to our strings that we made earlier in the last tutorial. So we're just gonna have it sprites dot spritesheet, which will put up this so that it will be inside a tutorial folder within the .jar, Minecraft.jar, and we simply just take a plus and then add sprites.blocks, and there you go. So this will add a second piece, which is blocks.png, and since we had a forward slash, isn't it? Yeah, a forward slash there, we don't need it here. So basically what we are doing is we are making it be like this here, slash tutorial slash blocks.png. That's everything we are telling it. So, but we won't do that. We will use our sprites class. But obviously, since it's not in the same package, we will need to import it like we did here. I guess we don't really need anything else than that, but let's just have some fun with it. So we can do a bit more, like we can set it, we can give it a texture, no, sorry, a light value, which will make our block glow in the darkness. So actually let's do that. Dot set light value and set it to anything below 1.0 f. I think 1.0 f is the light value of a torch, so we'll just put it to 0.5 f, I guess. That will make a block glow. Yeah. Anything else we can do? No, I think that will be it. So now we'll just check inside here, and this takes a little bit of time because this is the first time we enter the game. Let's make a new creative world, because we can only find it in creative, and press E, and as you can see it's right here, but as you it doesn't have a texture because we haven't put in our texture inside the Minecraft.jar. But I'm just going to show you that it will actually glow in the dark. As you can see, it's dark inside here, but if you put that down, you see it becomes a little bit lighter. If we just close this off, you see it's still lit in here. It's not that much, but we only set it to 0.5 f. To make it more light, you just raise the number. I'm not sure if it has a limit. I haven't tested that, but yeah. Now over to making our texture for the block. Now first you will need a sprite sheet like this. Now this is my items PNG, but we will have our block PNG like this. I use Paint.net. You can use GIMP or whatever you want to. I recommend choosing something different than like Paint, the regular one. I prefer Paint.net, but yeah. So let's make our texture for the block. Let's just do something like this, and since we added the 0 for our block's texture location, let me just show you that real quick. Here 0, as you can see, this is the texture location. That means it will be in this corner here. This will be 1, this will be 2, all the way to 15 here, and then we go back here into 16, and then 17, 18, like that. So we will just add some texture to this. Won't bother doing it perfectly or good or anything like that, and fill it with yellow in the middle, I guess. Perfect. Nice block. So we just save that, and I have saved it in not here, sorry, to new folder. Here you go. Here it is. Oh, sorry, rename that to something weird, and call that blocks, because I did the wrong one. Items. And now we just have to get our MCP folder. We're gonna open jars and open bin and then right click on the jar and open with WinRAR. Just place it there, get rid of that, and open our new folder with our folder with the textures. Remember, we had it inside a tutorial, a tutorial folder. That's why we have to drag the whole folder inside here and click OK. This will, as you see, put the textures inside, and our block will get our texture. So let's just show you that. Needs to update, I guess. You can call it like that. And open our, and as you can see, we got our block a texture. So this is it for this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave some comments in the comment section for what we will make next, what you wish we will make next, and see you guys next time. Bye.